Hello, my people. How are we doing? Long time no see. Actually, we're rounding up at my job for the for the year, so it's been a lot. So, I, when we a lot of things has been said about Kemi Badenoch, you you know the head of the Conservative Party in UK. We're going to discuss since she began to talk about Nigeria. No, sorry about that. Since she began to air her views on Nigeria, especially the police. There are a lot of I don't want us to hear noise there. There are lots of diverse things happening. So videos like this had been, popping up on the social media about the police. She spoke about the police and things. Videos like this has been coming out. Look at that okay, a lot of people have the opinion that what Kemi said is still saying they are correct. Let me allow to quickly a part of this video. This guy just
Nothing Kemi Badenoch has said about Nigeria that's not true. When I was in Nigeria, I was kidnapped by the police in Abuja. Myself and my brother in the heart of Abuja, in Wuse 2. In Wuse 2, I was kidnapped. And these guys said, oh well, that they've spoken to the Anga in the night, in the dead of the night. They drove us around the suburbs, the suburban areas of Abuja. They threw us into the trunk. I actually struggle with anxiety and...
Okay, so he spoke about his experience. I don't want to waste your time. You know how the narrative has always been. So yesterday I had some guests. They're actually diplomats. They came from the UK. So I took them to an eatery, a restaurant in DC. I took them around so that they can have a feel of of the town. And as we were coming back, discussion tilted towards Kemi. They're like, okay, what do you feel about Kemi? And we began to discuss. Let me allow you to hear part of the things they say, because by what these people said, Kemi as she's she has lost Nigeria, she may at the same time lose UK. Let me allow to listen to our conversation. I and those sorry, I have a little bit of cough and all of that. The weather is changing, so let me allow you to watch it, and I'll come back and talk to you on it. Let's go. So what is it that the UK generally are saying about her, about Kemi?
I think that they don't like she's so very right wing, and black people are saying she's white and not black. So
she's white in her brain, right?
Like coconut. I don't know if you heard of that phrase, brown on the outside but white on the inside. So that's how they refer to black people, coconuts. If that's how they are. The same with the Indians as well. That's how
all people of colour who have the white narrative are
coconuts.
And she's been very... People thought she might be good on the stand against the Prime Minister, but unfortunately she's been very weak.
Yeah.
So she's not as good as everybody thought she was going to be.
I mean, maybe with practice she might become better. But I think people of colour are saying as soon as there's an election, she will be deposed. They'll bring in a white person.
But she does. I don't think she realized that.
No.
She doesn't. That's the thing.
It's really sad.
And same with Rishi Sunak. I think he genuinely thought
they like her.
They liked him, but they didn't like him either, the white people. So, and I think after Rishi Sunak being a disaster, a bit like I think Barack Obama, they won't elect another black person
after Rishi Sunak.
Yeah. God, there's something major going on.
Yeah.
How far is it from where we are?
It's about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But I just pray we just get out of DC.
Yeah, rather than driving around.
Yeah. Because I I just want us to get out of DC.
Yeah.
There's always something going on in DC. So Kemi just assumed that, okay, she doesn't need anything. She doesn't have anything to do with Nigeria, so she can just,
She just tells so many lies as well. I worked at McDonald's, I did this, I'm working class. Her dad was a professor.
So overall, the UK people are saying that, at least these people express, because I asked them what is the general opinion there. Their prime minister now. The people had argued that the target of Kemi, our target is to become UK prime minister. And right now there's a man from India who is the current prime minister. So that this conservative party just wanted to use her, and all of that. Anyway, having said that, I think what Nigeria should take out of this is that whatever Kemi is saying or not saying, I don't think that's what really is the issue. I don't think that's what really matter. Then for Nigeria to work on itself to improve the system, that's it. Because the rate at which people are leaving Nigeria now is mind-blowing. All of us know that. So rather than being angry at Kemi, why don't we work on the system? I've said it a lot of time on this channel. It is the system. It is system that all these countries build over the years. But unfortunately in Nigeria, what they are building is individual. You don't build individuals and then expect a country to work. No. So all these people complaining, Shetima, those people refer to vice president as prime minister, I say he's a vice president. All of them talking. Let them. The question will be that, okay, where are their children? Where do they go for medical checkups? If they have headache, where do they go to? Where are their children going to school? So that's what we should be talking about, not being angry. I didn't even know Kemi until all these conversations came up. Yeah, I think they're just making her more popular. I didn't know who she is, what she is doing in UK until I think it was Abike Dabiri that I first heard that she said they reached out to her, she didn't respond, and that it's her choice because they reached out to Chidima Additional. You remember the Miss African Universe, whatever, that Chidima responded. My initial thought about that video when I saw it, when Abike Dabiri said, was that, okay, you can't compare Kemi with Chidima. No, Chidima was being victimized in South Africa, so she need help. She needs your help, so she has no choice than to respond to you. But Kemi, as it were, doesn't need anything from you people. That's the truth. So you can't say, oh, because Kemi did not respond, Chidima respond, so what is it that? Okay, sorry about that. So you can't compare the two. You can't compare the two. It's not comparable as far as I'm concerned, because it is Kemi, as it were, she's not even married to a Nigerian, so she can call your bluff. She can call your bluff. So rather than being angry at Kemi, I think it is best for people that are not making Nigeria to work to make it work, so that all this narrative, there is this my friends, they are still around. They are like, okay, how is security in Nigeria, security situation in Nigeria, because Kemi talked about it. I said everywhere in the world there is no place where there is no security issue. Even in the UK, there's issue of gun, of a knife, some years back, it would be like 15 years or thereabout now. I can't forget that Nigerian boy that was stabbed to death on the streets of UK. Damilola Taylor. I cannot forget that name, by some white boys, small children. So I said the US too, we are battling with gun. People are, people shoot themselves at any. So it's everywhere across board. We cannot be stereotyped and say, okay, this is what is happening in this country and that is it. It's diverse. It's a mixture of the good, the bad, and the ugly. Those are the things we discussed yesterday. So rather than be angry and this lady, make Nigeria work. And whatever her ambition is, either she gets it or not, because these people are saying they cannot afford to have, because India, that man is black. The prime minister now is black India. They said they refer to them too as coconut. You heard them, that they are white inside. Their mentality is white, but their skin is brown. So they refer to people of color in the UK as coconut. So Kemi, for them, she's just a coconut. So Nigeria leaders, that country is great. That country, if it is bad leadership that is the main problem of Nigeria, nothing else. Okay, people, I have to run. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I will see your faces very soon. Don't worry, people. I will see your faces. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.